Hello and welcome to this episode of I Don't Know Jack About Parenting, where today I'm going to be talking about the report card results.
So the big question is this: how are parents like us, who don't have a manual, who are doing the best we can, who feel as though we aren't enough, how are we going to raise healthy, happy children who we are proud of and still keep our sanity in that process? That's the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. My name is Ryan Roy, and welcome to I Don't Know Jack About Parenting, a podcast for parents who are being real with themselves.
Hey, welcome back to this episode of I Don't Know Jack About Parenting, and I'm so glad that I recorded the results, or it's about the report card, right? And I'm so glad that I recorded my thoughts before the report card. And I'm going to be honest with the audience here today. This, honestly, is more of my immediate thoughts. Literally just now walked out of the parent-teacher conference. And when the teachers of my child, who've been working with him for about 45 days now, light up. And they say things like, when we sat down and were evaluating all the kids, we both got a big smile on our face when it came to your son, Christian. He is very dynamic. He's hardworking. He listens. He pays attention. He doesn't give up. When you give him feedback, he doesn't get upset. He just goes with it, and he learns from his mistakes. And obviously, like any student, they give us the feedback of where he needs improvement, what they would like him to work on. But as a parent, and Christian, this is for you. One day you'll listen to this, hopefully. Who knows? Maybe your kids, my grandkids, will listen to this. They said his work ethic and his respect for others. And when he works in a group, he works well with others. They said no matter who they put him with, he blends in. They said he's one of the very few kids that gets along with everybody. Now, I can't express as a parent how proud I am in words, because it's like oozing out of me in my emotions right now. If you were to watch the video, you may be seeing me well up with tears. If you probably don't hear it in my voice, but I'm so proud as a father and as a parent to know that when I release him to the world, that this is how he behaves in the world. Look, I keep saying I don't know jack about parenting. I'm winging this thing as I go, just like all of us do. But I do believe in my book, Be the Dad You Wish You Had. Those 40 valuable lessons are the reasons that he's able to cope and be productive outside of our home. Because we've instilled some lessons and some values and poured some energy into this kid so that he has enough confidence to go into the world. And it's simple concepts. Again, I said it in a few episodes ago, not always easy to do, but something his teachers just said to me each day, they just said to us, they said, every day he needs to read, every day he needs to do math, every day he needs to work on Spanish, every day he needs to work on this. And I jokingly said, oh, great, no problem. And I jokingly said, I'm probably not as funny on here as I could be, but I jokingly said, no problem. We're just gonna change his bedtime to 11. And they both started laughing. They're like, no, we just need 10 minutes a day. And I've actually thought about making that book. We just need, and my thought was, we need 15 minutes a day. We don't need to spend hours on anything. We just need to touch base with certain things on each day, whether that be exercise. We get 15 minutes of exercise, and we put 15 minutes into prepping for our next day, and we take 15 minutes to write our list so that when we go into the grocery store, we're not in there for an hour, but we're in there for 25 minutes. And that 15 minutes saves us 15 or 20 minutes of just wandering. And if you put a little bit of time in each and every single day, like I say in towards the back of the book, and I just absolutely love that his teachers just shared with us that we just need to put a little extra effort here and a little extra effort there. And he's already on pace, but that will get him to go to the next level, because that's true for everything in life. He actually wrote on a piece of paper, they said, what is your goal each day? And this one may make me tear up because I say it to him almost every single day. And at the bottom of it, he says, to do my best. When I read it, I know he's listening. And they sat there and they said, and he does it every single day. He shows up and he does his best in both English and in Spanish. And what more can I ask for as a parent is that he shows up and does his best. But I don't tell him he needs to get a particular grade. I don't tell him. I said, just give forth the effort and you will be better off than most. So that's the report, is he works well with others. He tries hard. He works hard. His grades, he's at or above average in every category. And that's because there's no expectation other than to do what we ask you to do and show up at your best each and every single day. And I don't know jack about parenting. That just makes logical sense to me. Christian, Daddy loves you. And he's so proud of you. And if you build on this for the rest of your life, you just show up and do the best you can do, man, the world is your oyster. I'll see you in the next episode.
Do you want to be the dad you wish you had? If so, go get my free book, Be the Dad You Wish You Had, at BeTheDadYouWishYouHad.com. Inside, you'll find my most effective 40 tips to quickly and easily transform yourself into the ideal dad. Go to BeTheDadYouWishYouHad.com now and get it while it's free.